Addicted to working. There are a lot of people in the world who are going to see this as a bad thing, but there are some people in the world who want to achieve this and they wonder how they can achieve it. I want you to understand something. The brain craves stimulus. It craves things to focus on, things to do. I'm going to burp. Excuse me. Just drank some water. I don't know why I'm burping on it. But anyway, the brain craves stimulus. It requires something to focus on, otherwise you're just going to go insane. This is why people are on their phones all the time. Because they're scrolling social media, and they're watching movies on Hulu or Netflix, and they're watching TV, and all this fun stuff. They're playing video games, whatever. They're doing things on their phone, and that's the stimulus they seek out. There's also those people who are on self-improvement, like myself, like yourself, who will listen to podcasts, will watch videos like the one that you're watching right now, will read books, will take in information, will seek out that stimulus. But there's a third option. And it's the option that I choose, which is I choose relentless growth and forward momentum in all realms of my life. That's my stimulus. That's what I do with my time. That's what I do with my mind. That's how I stimulate it. That's how I get my brain moving, is I'm working on something constantly. I'm constantly aiming to improve the relationships in my life, my standing in social circles, my financial prowess, my investments, my YouTube channel, my business. All these things are areas I'm desperately attempting to move forward in. Same thing goes for training. I'm aiming to get better at boxing. I'm aiming to get stronger and faster and all of these things. That forward momentum is my stimulus. You have to understand something. Since the dawn of human time, the brain, the mind, it's always wanted stimulus. It's why innovation exists. A caveman saw a forest fire, thought it was cool, and probably his first thought was, can I touch it? And he learned he couldn't. But then his second thought was, I wonder if I can make that stuff. I can cook food with that. I could stay warm in the winter with that. How do I make that? Fire! Same thing goes for electricity. Someone, somewhere, and I don't know history that well, but they thought, how can I harness lightning? How can I create it? Now we're sitting here with phones, with tablets, with computers, with homes that are heated and lit like that. You understand? Boredom is the source of all innovation for all of time. And it is the one thing that allows you to get addicted to working. Delete all your social media, throw out your Xbox, get rid of every form of stimulus you can think of, and you'll find it very easy to work because it's your only damn option. Now, can you brute force it? Can you sit there and be like, you know what, I'm going to choose to work instead of watching TV? Absolutely you can. I have a TV right next to me here. My girlfriend and I, we watch Arcane on it every now and again. I'll do so over dinner because I'm eating anyways. I don't consider that a waste of time because it's building my relationship with her, and it's also allowing me to see a cool show because I haven't liked that show. But you have to understand, if I'm here, or I'm at work, or I'm doing anything else, I'm focusing on what can actually move the needle. I'll talk about that in a later video, but you have to understand something. You have a choice between the free and cheap stimulus or the stimulus that's going to change your life forever. And it's all up to you. Literally all of it is up to you. So I'll leave you to make that decision. Chew on that concept for a while. Maybe you'll change your actions. Or maybe you won't, but I don't know. My name is Christopher Strobach. I get on here and I rant about anecdotal mindsets I happen to have that I find are extremely useful to me. My hope being is that they're extremely useful to you. If you found any value in anything that I just said, the only thing that I ask is that you make use of it. If you want to connect with me, talk to me, message me, anything along those lines, there are buttons. You can click the buttons, you cannot click the buttons. I don't care. What I do care about is that you get after it, kick some ass. I'll see you next time.